welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi.Kareem. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how I create my hang tags for my bundles using one app. So here in this clip, I'm just showing you guys that I did rebrand my whole website. So everything on my website has a new look. You can shop with a new experience. Everything looks so different. It looks really cute. I'm just so happy that it did come out the way that I wanted. So here I'm just showing you guys that these are all of the different collections that I have. You can shop wigs, you can shop lashes, you can shop brushes, bundles, frontals, and closures. It's very easy to navigate. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do visit my site, I will have the link in the description box below. If you do plan on visiting, don't forget to use the code down below also, and sign up for the email list to receive discounts. Okay, so now we are on into the video. So these are my new hang tags. This is the front side of my hang tag. I already created this hang tag for my wig collection, so I'll just be showing you guys how I turn the wig collection to the textures, and I will be showing you guys how I do the back of the card also. So I am using Canva, the business card template, and the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and switch wig collection to textures, and now I'm going to move on to the back of the card. So I started off with a white template, business card template in Canva. I went to shapes and I went to rectangle, and I found this rectangle that had a borderline on it. If you see me going back and forth to the last slide, it's just I'm going back to reference how I want the card to look. So this is where I found the rectangle that I was talking about. Well, this is actually a square. I made it into a rectangle by just dragging out the sides. I colored the border line the dark pink that's in my brand, and I did the inside the light pink, and I went down to find the glitter that I use for all of my branding. I use this same glitter picture. It is transparent, so I just pulled it to the back, and I'm going back and referencing what I want it to look like. And I went in and duplicated the rectangles, and I made it to the size that I wanted it to be. I kind of made it to a reasonable size to where I can fit numbers and my hearts on. So this part was pretty easy. If you are doing this on the iPhone, it does get kind of hard when you get to adding the numbers and the words and stuff like that. So if you do have a computer, I would recommend using that, or a tablet, or if you have a mouse, that'll work too. But here I am just adding the same rectangle. I'm duplicating it, and I'm just coloring it all white and putting it behind the pink rectangle so that I can have a border for my words. So now I'm just going to go ahead and even everything up so that I can have room to put my words, my hearts, and my designs. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets hard, is adding the text, just because in Canva, you know, it is going to show vertically, and you do have to work at a horizontal angle. So here I am just adding my text, and the first line I want to say texture, because that is where I'm going to put my lavish body wave, luxury straight, and lovely curly headlines at. And then I'm just going to do the same thing, duplicate that, and bring it down to the second white rectangle and add inches. And this is where I'm going to put my inches, of course. And I'm going to duplicate that and put it down on the third one, and I'm going to put color. So I really like Canva because they have a lot of good free graphics and pictures and fonts that you can use. I didn't have to pay for any of these fonts or graphics. So I went down and I went to shapes and I went to heart, and it's a certain type of heart that I use for all of my branding. I'm just trying to find it. It's sometimes it goes all the way to the bottom. I don't know why when I use it a lot, but this is the heart that I like to use, and I'm just going to go ahead and size it to the size that I want, and I'm going to duplicate that when I get that size. And I like to duplicate a lot just because I don't want anything to be smaller than the other, bigger than the other. I want everything to be even. So I'm going to put 3 there for the 3 different type of textures that I use. And as you can see here, I'm just going in and adding the different textures and sizing it to the size that I want. And when doing this, you have to remember that it will be bigger than you think once you print it. So just try to work at I would say about 10 to 15 font size when you're doing this. So now I'm going to the point to where I have to add my inches in. I need at least about 10 hearts. So I'm going to try to space them out evenly while try not to have them so close together and bunched up together, because I need room to put numbers in. So, and that's double numbers at that. So I'm going to try my best to space them out evenly and not have them so bunched up. And the good thing about Canva is when you're spacing things out or trying to line things up, a red dotted line pops up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but a red dotted line pops up just to help you with lining everything up evenly, like from top to bottom, from side to side. So that kind of made it easier for me, especially working off such a small screen. But yeah, I'm going to speed this part up so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So now I'm just going to go in and add my numbers. I'm going to go from 10 to 28. As you know, in bundles, everything is even numbers. So it's not that many. So I'm going to try my best just to line everything up and fit these double-digit numbers in these small little spaces. So now I'm going to go into the color, and I'm going to add 3 different subtitles. So I will only need 3 hearts. So I am taking that same white heart, sizing it to the size that I need, and I'm going to go in with the same font and add the text that I need. And the 3 different colors that I offer in bundles are the natural color, 613 blonde, and I do custom color if you would like custom color. So I'm sizing that to the size that I like. So I was going to leave this part of the hang tag blank, but I did decide to go back in and add some few little fonts and pictures. So I went in and added my website. I sized it to the size that I like. I also added my Instagram tag, which is the extensions, and I added my Facebook tag, which is the extensions also. And like I said, Canva has everything that you need as far as graphics and fonts and colors, of course. I did try this white one, but I didn't like it, so I thought I would go back and just get the regular Facebook logo or icon. I colored it to my brand color, and I just sized it up underneath the Instagram. So I really wanted to go in and add a picture just to give it a more of a personal touch. However, I did not like that picture, so I went in and just grabbed one of my other pictures that I did at my photo shoots, and in a transparent file, of course, and just added that onto the space. And then I just made my website a little bit smaller so that everything can fit correctly. I think everything looks pretty good. So after you're done making your beautiful hang tags, you can just save it, save your design, and it'll go straight to your camera roll. And I will show a picture of the final look again. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching. If you are from YouTube, I have a special discount code in the description box, so make sure you check that out. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.